Okay, I want to watch this. This Master Duel show is rigged against me. MBT Master Duel Master Chef reaction. Now, let me be completely clear here. I don't know how on earth Farfa has come away with this understanding of Master Duel Master Chef. Because here's what happened. The first episode, he made a deck that was like riffing on the fact that there was chefing occurring. And so it was all food cards, but it was just every card with food in the title in the deck. Like there was no rhyme or reason to it. It was just all the cards with food in the name. He was like giggling to himself, like going Ready Fusion Sandwich Pass. Second episode, he was like, because you all didn't like that, I've decided I'm going to ruin the series. And he played a deck with no, like a very tenuous connection to the general strategies. It was Dark Scorpion. He did Jackpot 7. A couple other people did too. And he didn't do well. So then the third one, he's like, I have learned from the last two that going funny doesn't work and going competitive doesn't work. So this time I'm just going to anti-meta. And I don't know how he came to that understanding after playing 0 episodes normally.
Because of the organization skills of Jack being one of the easiest people to work with, he actually doesn't tell us who the winner is at the end of the episodes or doesn't have a live judge for us, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, people are busy.
So we don't really find out till like 2 weeks after filming. But what we're going to do here is take a look and see what exactly the results were.
Oh, God, I can't wait to hear him crash out.
I hate this crap. It's so unfun. I hate the viewers. I hate the people who judge.
Why is he so mad about this? I just don't understand. This is like a totally inoffensive show. Why is he being this mean?
Who rate this? But let's see how we did.
Wait, how can you?
Bravo!
You want to bet that Simo didn't watch the duels? Right? Do you want to actually like he didn't actually watch the duels, right? And
This one's rad because like he says that definitively in the intro for the next one, and it's just not remotely true. He did check out the duels.
the same way that we didn't actually watch the intro. Spoilers, I know, for those of you who don't know, MBT just tells us what the ingredients are and then gets the judge to film it afterwards.
Well, that's not always true.
MBT probably just sent him the deck list and said pick one. So that's my
I mean, I
theory.
did send him the deck list.
Bravo! Now it's time to rate all of your creations. Farfa, as much as your deck popped off and it was in the spirit of the kaiju mystery ingredient, unfortunately, your deck only contained a singular kaiju.
I know!
So for that,
So, obviously, if you decide you're going to anti-meta the format and you are punished accordingly in judging, you would be like, right, if you did this, chat, let's say someone was like, your ingredient is flour, and you were like, fuck you, I hate your game. And instead you put in cornmeal. And then they were like, this tastes like you used cornmeal instead of flour. And then they went, yeah, I did. And then they went, okay, you lose. Wouldn't you understand that?
unfortunately have to award you 4th place.
I can't. I can't.
Me after I actively attempt to sabotage. What the fuck? I didn't win? What?
I can't. Like, it's damned if you do, damned if you don't.
He hasn't do yet! There's been no do! It's all been don't!
I put in at maximum copies of all of those stupid magician girls in episode 1.
That is true. They hated that the rest of your deck sucked shit.
I came last behind the guy who played Constructed Spellbook, whose win condition was for one of the magician girls that he played to attack into World of Prophecy. That mistiming that didn't work.
You get how that's funny, though, right? You get how that's, like, funny.
That's what I lost to in week 1 while following the rules. This week, I still played one single kaiju and played... The theme is kaiju. The ingredients is kaijus this week. So I was like, okay, let's play an anti-kaiju. That's still in theme. Okay, if you go to a restaurant and...
If you go to a restaurant and order a steak and they bring you a burger, you're going to be like, it's still beef!
you order, like, a cake... and then they give you like, I don't know, a salad, that's kind of in line with cake because they're saying, no, cake.
Dude, Farfa's got one of those brains. You just want to get in there and just climb in and start scrambling things around. It's so interesting.
Unhealthy. Eat salad. I don't know where I was going with that analogy.
Gee, maybe ruminate on that.
I did excel in the challenge, and while I did appreciate the spirit of your creation, sadly, it just wasn't doing it for me. It just
This was shocking to me. I thought Gage was walking with it.
wasn't satisfying my appetite. Third
Yeah, it's boring.
place. MBT, I really liked your inclusion of the Gradles and
This fucking guy is gonna get second place?
Why is he mad about this? My deck was cool. It like ninja art of super transformation, make Doggerin, steal your guy with the Gradles. I was on remove brainwashing. That's cool. What the fuck?
It's just a 2015 net deck.
Net deck? Who do you... I'm net decking myself. This is like a 2015 net deck, you know, playing Baku the Green Ninja.
You could go type in filter by the year 2015, type in kaiju, and you would just get this.
What? I don't know if that's
it's just
true.
a meta list from 10 years ago.
the remove brainwashing.
Meta list. A meta list Gradle Kaiju.
And
as a
rogue
way
meta.
to just
Rogue
bring
meta.
these
He said, oh, rogue meta, rogue
together.
meta.
It really just,
We didn't play Remove Brainwashing because that card is fucking awful. People were playing this in the first time. The first wave of kaiju people played Remove Brainwashing. It was terrible.
just fantastic. Second place. And that leaves only one competitor who I actually
don't remember what
took
DZ
the
played.
spirit of
DZ's
the
deck
challenge
sucked.
and really brought it
He doesn't get it. He's like, but it lost all its games.
It was just
fruition.
spirit.
DZ, I love
I will say this is like number one. I'm going to jack off Simo list of all time. The Hinokaga Sushi is just being like, well, Alex, this one's for you.
your creation. All
Why? Why?
He's about to
Because they're
explain
spirits,
why.
'cause they go back to the hand, so you dodge kaijus, quote unquote. How about a boss monster that can be tributed?
of the spirit monsters, the inclusion of the jank like Hinokagutsuchi,
Ooh,
the
yeah.
inclusion of the super anti-mech war machine kaiju, which is something
He was like,
I
why
was
did no one else play Super Anti-Mecha Kaiju War Machine Doggerin? I'm like, well, it is bad.
really hoping at least one of you would pick up on. I think you had the most stellar
The war
deck
machine
of
is
the
so
entire
obvious,
bunch.
though.
It's
And he didn't
unfortunate
even
his
use it.
performance-
And do you know why he didn't use it? Because
He did use it. He summoned it every game. It didn't do a whole lot because it sucks balls.
Simo doesn't watch. The judges don't watch this. MBT.
He didn't watch it. He did use Super Anti-Kaiju War Machine. We did a riff about how bad it was. Wait, was he just like asleep at the wheel? What are you talking about?
Just gives them Declan and said, vote, pick one. That's it. They didn't see the. He didn't use the war machine. And
He did. Am I crazy? It came onto his side of the field. We went, oh man, I was going to play that, but it's just so bad. It doesn't even do anything.
never came up.
as well as you would have liked, but in
Look at the chat is like, he did use it.
my eyes, you are number
Did
one.
use it against you? Wait,
He used it against Farfa. Holy shit.
see? Well, it didn't matter because it couldn't be tributed. Whatever. I hate this. Oh my god, dude.
You know what it is? Farfa's he's got a spicy little brain on him, and he's irritated that the judging is subjective. I get that. He's like, why can't we fill out a form, and whoever fills out the form most effectively wins? I get that frustration.
Did I get lost? Who was lost? Was it me? I was lost.
And it was in the
I was
spirit
lost.
of the
You, yeah, dude, you actively played as few kaijus as possible.
kaiju mystery ingredient.
Did I win most? No, I lost the last game.
He went 1-1, and he's like, why didn't I win? He went 1-1 with 0 main deck kaijus. I guess he has Radiant. Yeah, he went 1-1 with Radiant.
Gage, I think. Right. Okay. Who was just playing a saga deck? He just played his saga deck with
He got
kaijus.
second to last. Oh no, he's gonna crash out when he reads the comments. Farfa not following the prompt properly and getting judged accordingly 3 weeks in a row is so fucking funny. He's gonna read that and go, "Oh my god!"
Farfa not following the prompt properly. What?
Look at it.
Not following the prompt.
This is literally not. You said on camera. It's in the video. I'm not following the prompt.
I played an anti-kaiju deck!
Completely
That's
unstructured
the
show has no
point!
structure. What?
If we just all play kaijus, nothing happens! I don't get it.
Not true!
Dude, I can't with this series. I hate this. I hate
just
this.
don't get what he doesn't get about it.
Far from not following the prompt properly and getting judged accordingly 3 weeks in a row is so fucking funny. I've tried 3 different approaches, 3 different styles.
He's tried one approach, which is ruining the series on purpose.
3 different angles, and I've been punished and came last every time. Week 1, I played full Magician Girl engine and lineup.
And what was the rest of the deck?
I came last to the guy behind the guy who played Construct.
He's so mad about spellbooks, dude.
Sorry, week 1 is what really gets me. I'm so tilted.
No,
Week
oh,
1
you think?
lives in my head rent free. I wake up in the middle of the night in cold sweats thinking about Gage activating Spellbook
Let me
of
talk to
Judgment.
you. You want in on this? You want in on this? Here, I'll share screen so we can look at it at the same time.
Dude.
Yeah, what's the problem?
First and foremost, I'm the fucking patsy for this show. Everyone on this show has determined that I'm the asshole, and the only reason I've been able to not be the asshole in this show is because I said, okay, and the reason why Farfa is so fixated on why like he thinks that Simo didn't like watch the show is because I told him that I didn't watch the games.
It's your fault.
Yeah, well, it's your fault for not showing me the games.
What do you mean not showing you the games? Aren't you watching twitch.tv all day?
I didn't see it live, dude. And you didn't tell me either that you were filming it.
Well, what? I mean, you had to imagine that like when I was like, here, adjudicate, you would have to be like, oh, they played the games already.
Oh, well, yeah. No, I understood that. Like, that's fine. I just like, I understood that the games happened already. That's completely fine. I'm saying like, they're like, why didn't you see what happened in the games? And I'm like, because I didn't watch them. Like, I didn't,
no. And then Farfa ran with that.
Exactly.
You didn't miss anything. I mean, he just activated Ready Fusion for Sandwich and conceded. Like,
I just reacted to it like an hour ago, and I was and Chad asked me, would you change your judgment? And I was like, no, not really.
Okay, let's see what else he's got to be mad about.
Dude, he's
thinking
so mad. He's mad at me. Did you
ultra mad? Ultra mad.
About Gage activating Spellbook of Judgment, thinking that he cooked.
He's so mad about spellbooks.
He put a Spellbook core in his deck list, and he thought to himself, "Yeah,
this is like every guy in 2013, like playing Evil Swarm."
This looks fucking good. Yeah, let's keep going. Right, I came behind that. I came last to that. You know what I mean? Okay, fine. The food puns, not very funny, right?
Like it's taken him 7 minutes to get to. Yeah, was the deck funny? No.
It's like weeks to figure out. Like,
get it. You know, I focused a little bit too much on the whole cooking chef aspect for week 1. Fine, it wasn't great. It wasn't first place level of quality. Okay, MBTs probably deserve to win week 1, but I did not deserve to get behind Gage.
He's like mad between the difference between 3rd and 4th. He's like pissing his pants mad, like red faced. I will tank the show because he got 4th instead of 3rd.
The context for the show was just like
it's a fun game with friends.
Yeah, it's a fun game with friends. Whatever. Like, I'm sorry, I don't know.
It's
like,
so fun. Farfa just he has the mentality. He has the brainworms where it's like I need an objective numerical thing that I can reference. I say this all the time that Yu-Gi-Oh shit lags behind Magic shit by a couple of years, but it's not until like all the Doug series and the Wonky Quartet shit that I think we are getting to somewhere even remotely close to the total transformation of Magic content into a bunch of people sitting in a commander pod riffing with each other. Like, that's what the people want.
Yes, exactly, because you use the vehicle of Yu-Gi-Oh as kind of like the enjoyment of riffing alongside a cool premise.
Is it like competitive? No. Like it's
No,
not
it's
competitive
supposed to be
content. It's not
fun.
supposed to be.
Which is one of my problems with this, is giving very progression playoffs vibes at the beginning.
Yes,
where
when
like,
people are like,
we all try
why
to,
are
like,
they not playing
hard
optimally?
win.
And it's like, I don't know.
Yeah,
man.
exactly. Like, oh my god, I didn't play Skull Redbird properly. Like,
Yeah.
so when he says that like spell books are worse than his deck, that's only because for 30 minutes of the episode, you just wouldn't shut the fuck up about like the Cage's combo or whatever. Like, I understand it's funny that he was playing spell books for the most part, but there is a game plan with the Chocolate Magician girls. His turns involved normal summon Chocolate Magician Girl and then passing. How is that interesting in any
It's
shape
like,
or
oh, but they
form?
showed up. That's why I should have gotten third.
No, but
And
I
it's like,
summoned them. That's why it's
Oh,
cool,
okay.
right? That's what Joseph said. The prompt is to normal summon Chocolate Magician Girl. That's what I did. Why couldn't I fill out the form?
Of eternity for next. What the? That's what I lose to. Oh my god. Have I come last every week? Am I last every week? Am I last every week? I think I'm last every week. Is this a thing? Do you know what? I'm sorry. One Piece mentioned One Piece. You guys know what? Like every single arc in One Piece, Chopper's bounty stays like $5. Right? No matter what he does, how good he performs, how impactful he was, how much destruction he causes. He's just, his bounty's always $5. Okay? That's how I feel. That's how I feel. It doesn't matter what I do, I'm just gonna get last place. It's
he literally won today also. Like just whining the entire time and then like the second he puts in any effort whatsoever.
Oh my gosh. It's hilarious. The deck was really cool though. Thank you, Kintaku. I'd argue he did follow the prompt because Laren, Sword Soul, and Kaiser Glider is just quick effect kaijus. Exactly! Okay, I played the kaijus in spirit. I kept on theme. You know? Dude. It's like going to a restaurant instead of like, you know,
he's doing the restaurant again. He was like, all right, we just botched this analogy. I'm running it back, baby. We're taking another stab at it. You order the cake, they give you the salad. All right, what are we doing here?
You know, it's like going to a restaurant instead of like, you know, fried chicken, we had grilled chicken. Okay.
I mean, I would be mad, I think.
Okay,
you
just
really created
the
a beautiful
series. There, all right, you know, but it's not kaiju monsters. It's the kaiju archetype. He played. Actually, he didn't play kaiju. Oh my god.
I love him doing the nerd thing about a guy who's like, well, they're spiritually kaijus, but the prompt was kaijus, and he's not playing kaijus, and he's like, oh, so now I have to do what I'm told.
But I have to use the cards that they told me to. Yes.
Make sure to play the kaijus. Now I've got to play the kaijus.
I like his frame of reference.
Who cares? You! Clearly you! 45 minutes of yelling about this every fucking stream. It's like, who cares about this?
I love how every special guest feels the need to do the lowest budget, yes, also highest effort intro for each episode. That's all. Is very funny. That was top tier performance by Simo. To whoever said the Crooked Cooks was a better title, you were right. That was a pretty good title, to be fair. The best part was everyone going, remember when people were playing stuff like removing brainwashing in Grados and Kaiju? That was terrible. While Joseph is sitting there, remove brainwashing in the field and his Grado Kaiju. Exactly! Remember when people played those? He didn't do anything interesting or unique.
He's like, no, Joseph's deck, it was like historically bottom tier rogue.
Well, yeah. Your deck was from like a TMT, and so like I think that makes it like
no, I mean I didn't win this episode. Like I get it.
No, I mean like not good for Master Chef, right? Because like if you go grab your TMT, you're pretty much net decking from like, you know, a professional YouTuber.
Yeah,
yourself.
Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah, 100%. You know, there is new stuff in it though. There's new ninjas and shit. But also true.
He just took a deck from 10 years ago and played it in Chef. Why does he get points for that? Why?
He's like mad that I got 1 point. I came third. He's like, why does he get points for this? First of all, points plural. I got 1 point.
Does he get points for that?
Do you guys get like what's the
Oh
prize
my
pool for this? Is
God.
this like an air fryer?
Yeah, so winner of this gets $10,000 per episode, and then second place has to pay $10,000. Oh, and well, okay, so this is why he's mad about getting fourth instead of third. Third place gets sucked off, but fourth place has to suck them off.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, everything makes sense now. I'd be as mad as him.
Farfa, you just played Lair. I know, but I teched it out with cards that were relevant to the situation.
Okay, I guess I should say this also, right? Like the reason that my stuff more closely resembles a net deck is because I'm doing it off stream. Farfa, like all the other people, in order to do the building, they go, "What do we want to build, chat?" And people just type cool cards in the chat.
Just type
like it's not like Farfa went, "Ooh, I remember playing a single copy of Chunjun in early Pack Dash." It's literally someone in his chat was like, "Chunjun's kind of like a kaiju," and he went, "You are correct." Right? Like he's saying Joseph didn't do any thinking. He's like, he's just sort of an amalgamation of chat's opinions on this, right?
Well, yeah, and one of the problems, even week 2, I think, when Gage was thinking about something different for the attack.
Oh my God, I wish chat had like,
chat was like,
I should have like DM'd
what
him.
if you do Jackpot 7?
No,
and
he had like that Ghost Trick deck, and then he was like, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna play Jackpot 7. Man.
And like that's chat. Like I blame chat for that one. Like I don't blame Gage, 'cause he had an
in
interesting
their
idea,
defense,
but-
there's not a lot of stuff you can do with Dark Scorps. So.
Well, yeah, but like whatever. That's the point of the show, to cook something.
Episodes, okay? Before anyone just said, "But you just played Lair," I tech that shit out so that it was actually relevant to the.
I tech that shit out. People in chat gave me a lot of good cards to put in there.
2015 deck list. I just played it, dude. Look, I'll fucking find one for you right now. Great.
Oh, he's gonna try and look for one. This is cool because I know exactly what's gonna happen.
I gotta find this shit. 9 years ago. 9 years ago. Okay, hard leg.
We've got.
It's completely different. It's like he's like, I'll just Google a deck. It's playing Silent Wobby. It's playing Supply Squad, Split, Surface.
Hard leg was a great choice.
Salvage. Gradle Parasite.
That's just his deck.
What? There's no.
He doesn't know any.
Oh, he's like actually delusional. What's going on?
Oh, straight up Delulu. I will say, I guess technically I did play Impact and Alligator, and I played Eagle. I guess I was on some of the same kaijus, right? But
I mean, you have to.
That's just his deck. That's just what
it's not remotely my deck.
I lost it.
Okay, yeah, he should be mad that he lost.
Yeah, he should. Well, I mean, that's a him problem. Yeah.
Right.
But again, he also actively said, I am going to ruin the series and play a deck that does not conform to the conceit of the series. And he's like, how did I lose to this? That's why.
It's just a regional deck from 9 years ago.
It's not a regional deck.
Profile.
Whoa! Old Team APS video. That's Paul in the back, actually.
Did I tell you what he DM'd me after episode 1
of the Yu-Gi-Oh!
Does he just have a kid in his background just playing like Legend of Zelda?
Before I go ahead and get
Legend of Zelda. That's that game where you press it and you go down fast and then up, right?
Yeah.
What was that called?
Down.
What the hell is this?
What are you talking about?
All right, let's see. All right, deck profile. All right, all the Gradles. Oh,
he's looking at Mother Grizzly. He's like,
Grizzly
Joseph did
Gradles.
this.
That's pretty smart. Look, Kaijus. Gradle
He's like, there's
Impact,
Kaijus in it.
Supply Squad. Wow, look at that Gradle Split.
Not in the deck.
Oh, Gradle Parasite.
Not in the deck.
Some Rebo. Oh my
Not in the deck.
god. Oh my god. What is this?
Oh shit, there's a Glasgow Yu-Gi-Oh video!
Oh my god!
Who is this idiot?
To your pride, show me your greatness.
It's a long ass intro.
Hello, what's up? We're here with another regional deck profile.
Whoa. Hey, what's up, Joseph?
What's up, guys? It's me.
Hey, what's up? It's me, Mr. Kaiju. I want the Kaiju.
All right, let me get ready for YouTube. Ready?
Well, and this time we have something a little bit, well,
You essentially
really
Gradles
is
and
doing
floodgates. Honestly, if Joseph just played this, it would have been top tier.
That's true.
Aww.
That's actually true though.
I'm so happy for Simo. He looks full of life in the card reveal. Love
What is he gonna do? He's gonna be like, I think he looks
Yeah,
bad.
Emo, and I
the
think he
recovery.
sucks.
Big shout outs to Simo. I do love Simo. Didn't have a room for even a single additional kaiju. He needed the space for Upstart. Well, yeah, I need to draw a layer. Can't believe all of the videos is the one that brings that stupid friggin' rotisserie chicken debate. Farfa's deck is like
Ignored.
we gave 3 ingredients to incorporate: eggs, flour, and an apple. Farfa came back with a cake that has an apple sitting.
That's pretty good.
I cooked, man.
He's like, I made the cake. No.
Oh, guys,
When I
today's
make
episode,
apple
I'm just
flour
gonna play Snake Eye Fire King.
He says that like he didn't throw the conceit in the garbage last time. You know,
Like,
if he
oh no, I'm gonna throw again. You know what I'm gonna play? I'm gonna
he
play
was gonna play
constructed.
Snake Eye Fire King and then lose and then be like, I can't believe I lost again.
So Snake Eye Fiendsmith.
the
What's your
heck?
thoughts? Right? I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna play Snake Eye Fire King or Fiendsmith. I'll just play Tier Lament. I'll play B8. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't fucking matter, right? It just doesn't matter anymore. Nothing matters.
Oh my god. I can't believe how mad he is. about this.
All right. Simo, play kaijus. Farfa plays one kaiju. I followed the assignment.
Do you think Farfa's like the people who reply to you for Twitter threads?
Yes.
They're like, oh, MBT, please look at my dad.
Technically, okay? Shut
I
up.
replied to the Twitter thread.
I love that everyone is given chicken to cook with, and Farfa looks at it like fox meat and goes, "Well, foxes eat chicken." What is this analogy?
The analogy is he's playing a bunch of cards that eat the requisite ingredient, right?
Yeah.
The best part of the series is Farfa's open contempt for its premise. I hate this series.
Why is he so mad about
This really
I don't
is
know.
progression.
Chicken game while on 100 was
Someone in
ballsy
the
as
show
fuck.
actively
Too bad
hates
it didn't
doing
pay
it.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's whatever, right? Surely Farfa won't be annoyed this time. Oh, I'm not annoyed. I know.
For sure.
Yep.
It seems like I care right
Dude,
now, and that I'm
he
tilted and I'm
DM'd
salty
me.
about this. I'm
He
actually
said-
not.
what did he say? He said-
I'm pretty salty.
He said, "You are such a fraud. Fuck you. I hate you. In what universe is my deck less interesting than Gage?"
Oh my god.
That's what he DM'd me. He
That he
DM'd me that, and
DM'd
I-
you that?
Yes. And then I said LMAO question marks. Like I'm like,
Like,
I'm
are we
confused.
riffing?
Like,
Is this a bit? Like
I'm like, is this a bit? What's going on? And he says, "Fuck you, Danny." And I was like, it's like, oh my god,
Oh my
what did I
God.
do wrong? And I said, like, if you want to be mad at someone, you can be mad at Joseph. I
okay,
have
fuck
zero
you,
confidence.
Danny.
What am I supposed to do? He's blaming me.
You're not
For
supposed to
for
blame me.
Well, yes. The show he decided to be on, it's your rules.
Oh my
It's not
God.
my fault.
I'm pretty salty.
Then
Farfa
he said,
cooked so
"Bro
hard
just said,
this
don't
episode.
pick
Yes,
Farfa." And I'm
King!
like, no.
Go.
He sent
Oh.
me the 4 decks, and I chose the most interesting.
That's so funny to be like he must have rigged it. He must have said don't choose Farfa. What to I don't know to weaken the Europeans.
Vote for him. 9 upvotes. Surely we can catch up to the.
Is he brigading the
800?
YouTube
He's
comments of
trying
the
to
video?
get someone to like
He's like,
he's trying
"Chat,
to
get in
coerce
there.
upvotes.
Catch up that one."
This episode.
Farfa winning and coming last is the most Farfa thing ever.
Yes!
Wait, that's not even like a being kind one. That's someone being like classic Farfa, you know.
King,
Classic.
go vote for him. 9
Oh, Farfa
upvotes.
actually cooked so hard this episode. He was like, okay, everyone
Surely
vote for
we can
him.
Catch up to the 800 that said I didn't follow the. Farfa winning and still coming last is the most fun.
It's kind of awesome.
It is great. Yeah.
Did I win this episode? I thought I lost. Did I win every game?
No,
Are you
he's
joking me?
He literally just doesn't have a short-term memory. It's crazy. Like earlier this video, he was like, "Did I win?" And they were like, "No, you win 1-1. You lost finals to Gage." And he's done like, "No."
All right, hopefully you can out my.
No, I did. No, I lost. No, I didn't actually win. That would be really funny though. Farfa was asked to cook a pie and made a pork roast with a strip of uncooked pie dough draped on the top.
That's true.
I give up. I don't like this series
I
anymore.
give
I'm
up.
done.
Man who
I
has
give
not
up.
yet give. It's
He has
crazy.
not
If
tried
only Farfa
once.
put a few more kaijus in his deck, he could have won this episode. It's a shame that he decided to take them out last minute
Okay,
out of
I will let you
spite
get
or
back to your
something.
stream.
Yes,
Thank you for
that's what
having
it
me
is.
on.
That's what it, you
All
are.
right,
You are
yeah,
correct.
bye.
That's what it's.
Bye-bye.
It's spite. It's pure, unfiltered anger and hatred. Yeah. I hate Joseph. Okay. Anyway, Farfa cooked this week. Unfortunately, he cooked the wrong day. I cooked anti-kaiju. I can't. I don't even want to. I hate this series. All right. Anyway, that's my results. I came last place. Okay. Wait, no. What was my actual position? Because I know you get points for wins. So I won one duel, and then got 1 point for from the judge. So
I think he fucking came second. No, he came third because Gage came fourth.
where does that put me? Gives me 2 points total.
Punch for 1.
He did go last. Wait, he did actually just get last. Oh man, 3-way tie for first. No. My point is a half point. It's a 2-way tie for first. It's Gage and Doug.
Wait, half points? Look, it doesn't even make sense. No, the series doesn't even fucking make sense. Why is there a half point here?
Oh, that's why he was asking about the half point. Yeah, I didn't love the half point. I think that the way the points go out, there's a really high propensity for ties. So I thought the losers duel, rather than be like the losers duel should give you a half point instead of a full point. Originally it was worth nothing, and then I was like, why are we even doing it?
I came last. This is crazy. Oh my god. I don't care anymore. Thanks everyone for tuning in. This is my new weekly segment of Chef Despair, we'll call it. I don't know, man.
Chef Despair.
See you tomorrow for meme review. Bye.
Yet he uploaded this. He was like, this has to go up.